واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما. Last week we spoke about the amazing story of the Islam of the great companion of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Salman al-Farisi radiyallahu anhu. We spoke about his journey and his search for the truth. And we mentioned how his journey finally ended when he met the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in those first few days after the hijrah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to Al-Madinah. And this was around the time period when the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam had just arrived and was staying in the area of Quba, near the main city of Al-Madinah. And we also mentioned some of the early events during those days when the Prophet ﷺ arrived in the city of Yathrib, which then became known as Al-Madinah Al-Munawwara. We spoke about the Prophet ﷺ and the building of Masjid Quba. We spoke about the arrival of the companion of the Prophet ﷺ, Suhaib al-Rumi. And we spoke about those early days of settling into this new city that would become the first capital of Islam. The city of Medina was the first capital city of Al-Islam. So as we mentioned earlier, the Prophet ﷺ arrived in the vicinity of Medina, in the area of Quba, on a Monday. And that was the 12th of the month of Rabi'ul Awwal. So he stayed in the area of Quba that Monday that he arrived, and Tuesday, and Wednesday, and Thursday. And then on Friday morning, he left that area of Quba to go to the main area of the city. And on the way, the Prophet ﷺ, he was going from Quba towards the main area of the city. While he was on the way, the time for Salatul Jumu'ah came.